Just as the illicit global economy is strikingly diverse, so are the leading exporting and importing countries. Indeed, the direction of illicit cross-border economic flows is as varied as the flows themselves. Perhaps not surprisingly, flows from poor to rich countries are what dominate the news, such as prohibited drugs, unauthorized migrants, and counterfeit goods. Much less attention is given to flows from rich to poorer countries, such as smuggled guns and toxic waste. Also often glossed over are flows between wealthy countries, such as stolen art and untaxed cigarettes, and between poorer countries, such as contraband food and clandestine migration. Some countries and regions have a distinct niche in the illicit global economy, just as they do in licit sectors. While industrialized nations dominate much of the licit global economy, it is in the illicit global economy where some developing countries are most competitive. This reality is often overlooked by the leading international organizations that monitor the global economy and advise developing countries to specialize in exports in which they have a competitive edge. Thus, fresh fruits, such as blueberries and grapes, are often officially listed as Peru's most important agricultural exports. But coca, the raw material for cocaine, is unofficially one of the country's most profitable cash crops. According to the U.S. Secret Service, Peru is also the source of more than half of the world's supply of counterfeit U.S. notes. Colombia is similarly a major producer of counterfeit currency, flooding neighboring Venezuela with fake dollars, but is best known for its long dominant position in the cocaine export business. Madagascar is on the extreme periphery of the global economy in terms of legal trade, but is a more central player in the illegal trade in endangered species, such as rare turtles and snakes. Myanmar is a top source of illegal jade mining and export, with neighboring China the main market. Developing countries are also major exporters of low-wage workers, many of whom are unauthorized in the countries they enter, and depend heavily on the substantial remittances that the workers send back home. Some countries specialize in transshipment. Panama, for example, is an important free trade zone, not only in legitimate trade, but also in illegitimate trade, including the illicit movement of people. The Darien Gap, a dense jungle frontier zone between Panama and Colombia, has become a key crossing point for Chinese, Venezuelans, and others heading north. Neighboring Costa Rica has reportedly become a leading transshipment point for cocaine, bringing with it unfamiliar levels of violence, with much of the traffic a result of the 2019 opening of the Moín seaport in the city of Limón on the country's eastern coast. The new seaport, the country's largest, was built to meet foreign demand for exports, such as pineapples and bananas, but has also given a major boost to cocaine exports. Paraguay has long been a smuggling transshipment hub, including serving as a distribution center for the smuggling of cigarettes and other products into South America. Transshipment hubs are scattered elsewhere across the globe. For instance, through its free trade port of Dubai, the United Arab Emirates is a leading hub for illicit commodities, such as illegally mined gold and rough diamonds.